Thanks for checking out this question from our daily live Zoom calls. Please like and subscribe to keep learning how we help the largest online community of self-directed retirement investors and entrepreneurs grow and control their retirement funds. All right, can a self-directed solo 401k invest in Fundrise, Realty Mogul, and other crowdfunded or REIT investments? So the answer is yes. With our solo 401k plan, one can invest in alternative investments, including the type of crowd-funded investments that you're describing. Now, that assumes that the solo 401k owner, first of all, is eligible to have a solo 401k, right? If they're self-employed with no full-time W-2 employees working for any business owned by that person or spouse, if any. It also assumes that they have money that's eligible to be rolled into the plan, like a former employer plan or a non-Roth IRA, so that they have money to invest. Another way that they could get money into the solo 401k is if that individual is eligible to make contributions. So let's assume that the person's eligible, that they're able to say roll over money. Then it comes down to the mechanics of making that type of investment. So number one, they're going to have to make the investment under the name and the EIN number of the plan. So based on experience with a lot of these crowdfunded investment platforms, you have to have an account to be able to invest on that platform. So that means that the platform would have to open up an account under the name and the EIN number of the solo 401k. So as part of the establishment process, we would be obtaining an EIN number for the solo 401k. So a lot of times the platforms, they may open up an account for a trust. So that would suggest that they would be willing to open up an account for the solo 401k, because the solo 401k is a trust. It's a federal retirement trust. So it would just be a matter of going through that process to open up an account on the platform, say Fundrise, under the name and the EIN of the plan. Then it's going to be a matter of funding that account. So typically, based on our experience, the account needs to be funded via an ACH transfer. So that means that the solo 401k owner would open up a bank account under the name of the solo 401k. And as part of the onboarding process, we would assist with that bank account opening process. So we have clients that have solo 401k bank accounts at hundreds of different banks and credit unions. So that's the account into which they would roll money in from, say, the former employer plan. And again, we handle and guide our clients through that transfer process, or maybe make contributions to that solo 401k bank account, and then ACH money from that solo 401k bank account to the account at the crowd-funded platform. Based on experience, typically these platforms, they want the funding account, so the account from which money's transferred into the account at the platform, the name on that funding account to match the name on the account at the platform, which it would, of course, because again, we're talking about a bank account under the name and the EIN of the solo 401k. So that's a high-level overview of the process. Hopefully that helps to give you some good information